Hello everyone, welcome to Math Expedite. I'm Dr. Sindhu. Today we will be discussing NCERT exercises on lines and angles. But first we will go through exemplar exercises. In the last episode, we discussed what were complementary and supplementary angles. A pair is said to be complementary if the sum of the angles are 90 degrees. And a pair is said to be supplementary if the sum of the angles are 180 degrees. So here let us see some exemplar exercises. That we need to find which pair of angles are complementary here. See, if you take the first one, 70 and 20. So if you add them, you're getting 90. So yes, this pair is complementary. And what about this, 75 and 25? No, when you add it, you're getting 100. So it is not. And definitely this one, 48 and 52, when you add, we're getting 100. So even they are not complementary angles. When we come to this 35 and 55, if you add them, you're getting 90 degrees. So definitely it is a pair which are complementary. Okay, so let us see here. There are 4 examples which I've given. We need to find which pair is supplementary. Okay, so if you take the first one, 110 and 50, when we add it, we're getting 160. So no, definitely they are not. And here 105 and 65, no, it is 170. Definitely no. And here 130 and 50, yes, when you add, we're getting 180 degree. So this pair is supplementary. Okay, when it comes to here 45 and 45, we are getting 90. So definitely this pair is not supplementary. Coming to the exercises, here first one, find the complement of each of the following angles. So they are asking us to find the complementary angle. So let us see, if you take this 20, so what are complementary? The sum should be 90. So what we will take? 90 minus 20. So it is 70 degree. So here the answer is 70 degree. For this 63, again 90 degree minus 63, that will come up to 27 degree. So the answer is 27 degree. So third one, 90 degree minus 57, you will get 33 degree. Okay, so these are the complement of these angles. Okay, coming to the second one, find the supplement of each of the following angles. We've given an angle, now we have to find the supplement of this angle. So we know sum of 2 angles is 180, then it is said to be supplementary angles. So here it is 105, let us see. 180 minus 105, we get 75 degree. So the supplement angle is 75 degree. Coming to 87, so here we will take 180 minus 87, we get 93. So for this, the supplement angle will be 93, and about 154, 180 minus 154, you will get 26 degree. So the supplement angle for this is 26 degree. Okay, coming to the third one, identify which of the following pairs of angles are complementary and which are supplementary. Okay, so here if you take this pair, 65 plus 115, the total is 180. So which one it is? Supplementary, correct. So coming to the second one, 63 plus 27, the total is 90. Yes, it is complementary. And what about this? 112 and 68, it is 180. So it is supplementary. Here 130 and 50. So when you add it, you're getting 180. So it is supplementary. Perfect. So 45 and 45, we get 90. So it is complementary again. So then 80 and 90, yes, definitely it is complementary. So the fourth one, find the angle which is equal to its complement. So what are complementary again? Sum of 2 angles is 90 degree. So it has to be equal means how you will find? Take 90 degree, divide by 2. So the answer is 45 degree. So the angle which is equal to its complement is 45. Okay, so next question, the same way, but it is asking which angle is equal to supplement. Here the same thing. So supplementary, sum of two angles is 180. So what are we doing? Correct. 180 degree divided by 2, that is 90 degree. Okay. So coming to the sixth question. Here as you read, they have given a picture. In the given figure, angle 1 and angle 2 are supplementary angles. Supplementary, sum of two angles is 180 degree. Correct. So if one angle is decreased, what changes should take place in angle 2 so that both the angles still remain supplementary? Okay. So it should remain supplementary, but what is the thing which is happening here? This angle is reduced. What is happening here? Once this is reduced, what is happening to the angle 2? It is increased. So the answer is angle 2 is increased. Okay. So coming to the seventh one. Can two angles be supplementary if both of them are? Okay. So again, sum of two angles is 180 degree here. Okay. So acute. What happens? If I take two acute angles, can they become supplementary? Okay. If we want to we'll take the maximum acute angle. Okay. So acute is less than 90 degree. So we will take 89. Okay. 89 plus 89. 178. Is it supplementary? No. So it cannot be acute. That is, two angles cannot be acute to form supplementary angles. Now coming to obtuse. Obtuse, above 90 degrees. So let's use the same trick. Above 90 degree is 91. Again 91 to 182. So it is going beyond 180. Correct? So it is not supplementary. Understand? They cannot be two obtuse angles which make up to supplementary. Okay. So next, what have they said? What about right angle? So think right angle is 90 degree. So if the other angle is also 90. So are we getting 180? Yes. So right angles are supplementary. Okay. That is, if the two angles are right angles, then they are supplementary. Okay. Coming to eighth one. So an angle is greater than 45 degree. Is its complementary angle greater than 45 degree or equal to 45 degree or less than 45 degree? Is the question. So what have they given? They have given an angle is greater than 45 degree. So now we have to find the complementary angle. So the sum of two angles is 90, then it is complementary. So let us take the angle as 45. Let us not take it as greater than 45. Okay, so 90 minus 45, we get 45 degree. That is, if the angle is 45. But what they have given in the sum, they have said it is greater than 45. So if it is greater than 45, what will happen? Automatically, the complementary angle will be less than 45 degree. So the answer to this question is less than 45 degree. Okay. So coming to the ninth one, fill in the blanks. Here, as you can see, if two angles are complementary, then the sum of their measures is 90 degree. Then, if two angles are supplementary, then the sum of their measure is 180. Correct. So coming to the third one, if two adjacent angles are supplementary, they form a... So what is the supplementary? We know it is 180 degree, correct? So they are telling adjacent. So here you take like this, one angle, the other angle is straight. So these two are adjacent angles. So what is happening? It is forming a straight line. So it is called linear pair. Okay. So what is it? Linear pair. Next, 10th one. Here they have given a picture. Here they are asking us to write down obtuse vertically opposite angles. What is it? Obtuse angles which are vertically opposite. So here let us see. So AOD is obtuse. What is the vertically opposite to it? It is BOC. So angle AOD and angle BOC are vertically opposite obtuse angles. Okay. So let us write it down. Angle AOD and angle BOC. So next one. Adjacent complementary angles. They are asking adjacent angles and complementary. So the sum is 90 degree. So are these complementary angles here? BOA and AOE? Yes. Okay. Angle BOA and angle AOE. Next. Equal supplementary angles. So 180 and they're telling equal. So we have done in the previous sum. Equal money, it is 90 degree. So BOE and EOD. Okay. Angle BOE and angle EOD. Okay. So next, what they are saying, unequal supplementary angles. It means they are different. They are not the same angles, but they are supplementary. Supplementary is 180. So let us see which one. Can we take this? BOA and AOB. Yeah. So angle BOA and angle AOD. Next, adjacent angles that do not form a linear pair. Linear pair is what? Supplementary angles. That is, it do not form straight line. Okay, so let us see here. So if I take this and this, it will form linear pair. So I should not take that. So now I will take BOA and AOE. Okay. Angle BOA and angle AOE. They are adjacent angles that do not form a linear pair. There are two more pairs like that. Let us take a look here. Okay. So angle AOE and EOD. Okay, let us write it down. Okay, we will do this. Angle AOE and angle EOD. Find the another pair here. So which is one? EOD and DOC. So angle EOD and angle DOC. So this finishes exercise on complementary and supplementary angles. Okay. Hope you liked the video. Subscribe, like and share. Click the notification bell to stay tuned for next episodes. Thank you.